Guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing a tutorial on this look right here. And after I posted my Ipsy and Birchbox, Betsy B. Bash, she asked me if I can do these. She wanted to see these in action. So I decided to do a tutorial on them, and this is the look I came up with. So if you want to see how I got this look, then just keep watching. Okay everyone, so to start off this look, I'm going to be priming my eyes, and I'm just going to be using the Urban Decay Primer Potion. And then I'm going to go in with the NYX Trio, and I don't know if I mentioned in the beginning of the video, but both the trios that I'm using, the NYX Trio and the Pop Trio, are the ones that I got from my Ipsy and my Birchbox. So I'm going to be using those, and I'm just taking the brown from the NYX Trio, and I'm just putting that in my crease, and I'm kind of putting it a little bit above my crease, and I'm going in with a very light hand because I do want this to be my transition color, and I'm just blending all that out to make sure it is very seamless. And then I'm going to go in with the purple shade from the Pop palette. And I'm just going to apply that to my lid and a little bit on my crease, probably a little above my crease as well. So I'm just going to apply that all over, and I'm doing this more than once because I really do want that purple to pop. Then of course I'm going in with the blending brush, and I'm just going to blend all that out. And then I'm going in with the white shade from the Pop palette, and I am going to pop that in my inner corner, and it's really just going to make it pop. It's very shimmery and beautiful. So now I'm going to be taking the NYX palette, and I'm going to be taking the black, and I'm just putting one little dot, and then I cleaned off my brush to make sure there's no more product on there, and then I'm going to blend that all out because I don't want it to be too dark. I just wanted it to kind of deepen up the outer corner just a little bit. And then of course I'm going to blend out again because you know blending is the key. Now I'm taking the purple shade and the gray shade from the Pop palette, and I am just popping that on my lower lash line, and it just looks very beautiful together. So to prime my face, I'm going to be taking the Smashbox Photo Ready Primer, I believe, and I'm just putting that all over my face and focusing it mainly on my T-zone because that's where I get most oily. And then for my foundation, I'm going to be using my favorite at the moment, which is the Maybelline Fit Me foundation. I recently tried this, and I am loving it lately. It just gives a beautiful finish and really looks very natural. I'm all about the natural finish, so I love this foundation so much. So if you haven't tried it, you should definitely give it a try because it is amazing. And for concealer, I'm going to be using the It Cosmetics concealer. It's kind of like a duo thing, and it has the Hello Brightener on one side and the Bye Bye Concealer on the other side. And I'm just putting the concealer mainly closer to my eye, and then the brightener I put like on the outside and then on the bridge of my nose, my forehead, and around my lips. And I am just going to blend all that out. And I really like this. This is the first time I used it, and I really liked it. It really kind of brightened it up a bit, and it wasn't too cakey or heavy, so I really like this concealer so far. And of course, I always like to set my under eyes first, right after I do my concealer. And I am using the two lighter shades from the Kat Von D palette, the one in the middle and the one you just saw. And I am just caking that all over where I applied my concealer. And I will brush off the excess here in a second. Then I'm going in with my Stay Matte by Rimmel, and I am just applying that all over my face. And then once I apply that all over my face, I go ahead and dust off all the excess from the powder that I put from the Kat Von D. And yeah, then I'm going in with the NYX bronzing face powder, and I mean not NYX, I'm so sorry, the NYC, and I'm using that to bronze up my face. I'm starting on my cheeks and then bring it up towards my temple and then on my forehead. I just think this just gives beautiful natural color to your skin, and I love it so much. And then right after that, I'm going in with the brush that I put my Stay Matte powder on, and I am just going to blend out the edges of the bronzer that I applied, just so that it all blends out seamlessly. Now for my blush, I'm going to be using the e.l.f. Pressed Mineral Blush, and it is in Cabo Cabana. I really love this blush. It just gives a beautiful flush of pinkish pink to the skin, and it is just beautiful. And then to give my skin a little bit of glow, I'm taking the Bella Pierre Cosmetics Mineral Bronzer in Starshine, and I'm using this to bronze up, or not bronze up, I'm sorry, I'm using this to kind of give my face a little bit of glow. It really gives kind of like a bronzy glow. And then, of course, after I finish with all my powders, I like to go in with my beauty blender and just press it all in, because it really helps in keeping your foundation and your makeup very flawless, and it doesn't make it look powdery or cakey. Now going back into the eyes, I'm going to be taking the cat eyeliner by Jordana, and I'm just going to give myself a winged liner. I think this is a great eyeliner for a cat eye. I feel like you really have control of it, so you can really put it where you want it to be. So if you're having trouble with your eyeliner, you should really give this one a try, because I think it's great. This is the first one I used whenever I started, and I loved it. Now for my waterline, I'm going in with the Avon Glimmer Stick, and this is in Blackest Black. I'm just lining my waterline and the top of my lash line as well. And then I have already applied my Vegas nail lashes, and these are in Easy Elegance, and I did that off camera. So right after that, I'm going in with my Calvin Klein mascara, and I'm just applying that on the bottom of my lash line. I'm not applying it to the top of my lash line because I don't want to mess up my lashes. And then I'm going to be going in with the NYX Coffee Lip Liner Pencil, and I am just lining my lips, and then I'm going to go ahead and color all of that in. And then once I have all that done, I'm going to go in with the Flirt Cosmetics lipstick, and this is in Miss Temptress. And I am just applying that to my lips, and then once I apply that to my lips, I'm going in with the Mauve Mystique, the Elixir by Maybelline. And there you have it, guys. This is the finished look. So I really hope you enjoyed this tutorial, and I hope you liked the look. If you did, please let me know by giving this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, guys. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.